Directed by Kazuyo Tsurumaki, the director of Fooly Cooly, and written by Yoji Inakido, writer for Sailor Moon and Revolutionary Girl Utena, with a special prologue penned by Hideaki Anno, director of Neon Genesis Evangelion, this show has quite the impressive creative energy behind it. G-Quux isn't just another Universal Centuries side story like we've seen in the past. It's an alternative history following the One-Year War, but with a twist. Zeon wins the war instead of the Federation. This show takes place 6 years after the original series, not unlike the original sequel to Gundam, Zeta Gundam, which took place 8 years after and featured the victorious Earth Federation becoming an all-out zombie-like totalitarian fascist state of their own. Unlike most other Gundam shows, there isn't a grand conflict or war occurring. There isn't some large military faction for our young heroes to fight for. You see, G-Quux chooses instead to focus on a kind of post-war life in a neutral space colony, as our characters try to survive the mundane lethality of corporate privatization, income inequality, and a behind-the-scenes tug-of-war for power within the ruling Zeonic government, who, unsurprisingly, did not bring liberation for the Spacenoids, but rather continued hierarchical autocracy. Director Kazuya Tsurumaki calls G-Quux a historical what-if science fiction. He explicitly invoked the Cold War atmosphere from his own youth, comparing G-Quux not to military dramas, but to alternative history fiction like Red Sun Black Cross, a story where the Axis powers win World War II. This genre of speculative what-ifs lets Gundam question not just what happened, but why it happened, and what would change if the machinery of empire turned a different gear. While the original One-Year War channeled the feelings of World War II, Tsurumaki wanted G-Quux to feel like a Cold War, not just a geopolitical kind, but an emotional one. Subtle dread, ideological tension, militarized peace.